I watch a lot of these cop videos. Shout out to all of you who I'm sure watched Police Activity and loved it last week. You're welcome. Keep watching it. It's great stuff. Every day, new content, folks getting gunned down and stuff. And what I've noticed, because I've watched so much of those people getting gunned down, is that bullets don't always work unless you hit like the brain or the spine. Like you can shoot someone in the heart and they'll come over across the room and stab you to death. Like it doesn't matter because they don't need a heart to take one more step and stab you 3 times because that happens in less than a second. It's a quarter of a second. One step, stab, stab, stab. You didn't need a heart to do that. And I've seen them do it. I watched a guy come up an entire flight of basement stairs at a cop shooting him with a pistol as fast as he could. He got to the top of the stairs, hit the cop with a bat. I don't know if the cop lived or not, but the cop was fully unconscious and they were laying on top of each other on the floor. But I've seen people get shot with pepper spray and they change their fucking mind about what's going to happen tonight. Like it's I mean, I've been hit by it too. And I know it's like, there's that moment. You grab something hot and it doesn't immediately, you don't feel it immediately. You're like, oh, I've grabbed something hot. That's what you feel. You feel that there's that like quarter second delay. That's how long you have until you're done doing whatever you were doing before. It's over.
And to preface it, there's a difference between like pepper spray and like the real shit that fucks you up.
Yeah, you want pepper spray with
bear gel.
Whatever.
All right, that bear shit is a whole nother level.
It gets on your face and it's just like frothing in your eyes and everything like that. Shit
I think they make like a foam or a gel for bears, like he's describing, and obviously like the volume and the pressure that it's putting out is substantially bigger. The Saber Red that I've used and that I tell girls to buy and that I've been sprayed with is like a squirt gun. It's what your daughter that we recommended with the practicing thing and all that stuff. I have like 3 or 4 of those practice pepper spray things. Anytime like I meet a new girl, I'm like, hey, do you even know what that pepper spray does? You ever sprayed it? And they're like, no. I'm like, try to spray that picture frame with this. And they always miss. And it's like, what if he was a killer? And they're like, I'm like, why are you crying?
All right, now we're going to try it for real.
Yeah. This time for real.
But yeah, no, she did that. I kind of want to repeat that for the listeners. That when Hope was first going off to college, I was like, how does she, Kyle, do you have any expertise in like self-defense type stuff? And he suggested a pepper spray and had her buy a practice pepper spray that she could try. And anyway, that's what you do.
So it just shoots water. It's like a water gun.
It's the exact same mechanism and pressure and everything. It's sold from the company. I've always used Saber Red stuff. I'm almost sure they make a big bear thing too. I used it because I heard it's what prisons used back before I went to prison. And to me, that was industrial grade, like you ever buy a cleaner, like you want to degrease something and
there's a bunch of warnings on it.
You're like, I do not want anything.
Like, what do they use in prison to clean the shit and blood off the walls of the cells?
I want that pink stuff. I want that pink stuff that homie was rubbing on the floor over there. It got everything out, whatever that is. I want warnings, labels, and stuff.
Have you guys ever gone to that Instagram page? It's like Crime Scene Cleaner Inc. or something.
No, that sounds gross.
No,
it's like gross. It's an Instagram. The guy runs a CSI or a crime scene cleaner business. And I don't know how he gets around it, but you follow his page and he's just like, so this person fell 48 stories and cracked on the pavement. And he just shows the before of like a complete ketchup packeted person. They've just been squished. And then he shows like the after, which is a beautiful, pristine sidewalk, no blood stains anywhere. And they're incredible. There's some where it's like person died in a bathtub and they found him 48 weeks later. And he's like, it's a picture of the bathtub and everything. And then next picture is it looks like a brand new bathroom. He's cleaned it.
In this modern day, world where so many are struggling with the wage gap and unemployment and such, crime scene cleanup seems like an area where a hardworking entrepreneur could slide under and underbid everyone and get himself knee deep in viscera and really make a career out of it, right? Like if you would,
he has his cleaners, dude. You could do this, but his cleaning like formula, he says he makes his own shit.
Oh,
he's like an alchemist. He's over there like making his own Windex and stuff.
Shit,
and he refuses to say because
proprietary blend.
Yeah. Because not only does it clean up all the blood and shit so you can't visually see it, but he says if you were to do the swab You know,
Yeah.
like they say if you clean blood with bleach, they do the swab and they go, there's blood there, but the DNA is damaged. Like they can't do a DNA match, but they can say there was blood here.
Or bodily fluid in general.
Yeah.
You know
But
what you
this
do?
guy, his shit cleans it. It's like some enzyme cleaner. It cleans it to the point where they can't even tell that there's blood. So you got to murder someone and then hire him to clean up the scene and say that the cops have already been there. Or
That's
whatever.
probably his business model. He's just
That's
keeping it
fucking it.
because I found a couple
I bet you he's murdered
accounts
someone
on
before,
Instagram.
by the way.
I don't use Instagram, but I thought you couldn't show like extreme graphic blood and gore stuff. One of the pictures he had on there, or if this is the same guy or a different guy, was like clearly where someone was probably stabbed to death in bed. And there's so much weight of viscera and blood and gore, and that like the side of the bed is like there's still like an eighth of a person there, like that much viscera. And it's just a picture of that. This guy did not have any after photo. He's just stoked to be sharing his line of work, apparently. But it is, and there's other ones where it's like shit
factor
everywhere.
Of that other guys. That's
Really
how much of a fucking business model if you just show the before picture. I want a fucking after.
Do you think they get paid by the hour?
No, they get paid by the difficulty of work.
by
I
the
think.
job.
I would
Yeah.
no, I would charge
bodies.
I would charge like $350 an hour, and I think that would just cut it, right? Like oh my god, that's what it would cost, right? They like throw a number out.
You're gonna have to be a ton.
You're gonna be
More
crime
than
scene cleanup man.
350. I'm 60 minutes in wading through the brain matter and shattered bone, and I'm not gonna be like, wow, that was worth $350 fucking dollars. No, I want more than that.
Oh,
There's no
yeah.
way.
No, I think that's what the man on the ground should get paid, but it's not what he gets paid, is it? I think
No,
that's
it's
what I would need to
probably-
get paid to be the man on the ground. I'd do it for $350 an
Oh.
hour. Oh, fuck me in the ass.
Oh no.
15
no.
an hour?
50. That's the average.
Dude, that's what they pay at Kroger.
I know.
Go
the
work
average
at
crime
Kroger.
scene
Go
cleaner.
to Kroger.
$15
Dude,
an
he
hour.
quoted postmen make 18 to 34 an hour.
Yeah, they don't even have to clean up a single dead body unless it's
I mean,
after hours
yeah.
and they're doing their own thing.
All they
Hey,
do
there's
is gas
gas-
people out.
There's gas stations near me that say like starting at 14. It's like
Yeah,
go do that.
I would rather clean up dead bodies than work at a gas station. I'm going to be honest with you.
Well, this is a quick trip. Those are the nice gas stations.
Oh,
this
I'd
isn't
work at
some
Quick
shit.
Trip.
Is that like the Flying J of
QT?
wherever the hell you are?
No,
yeah.
QT is really fancy. All right, really fancy is going too far. It's a fucking gas station.
It's a very nice gas station
But
as far
their
as gas stations
concession
go.
area is so ridiculous. Like it is Americana in like one corner of a goddamn gas station. I don't know how many different kinds of Slurpee / slushies / ices / flavored coffees they have back there, but 100 wouldn't be an unreasonable like number of varieties. It's absurd.
And they have like the new quick trips, at least the ones near me. Like they have a whole area now where it's like you can order. Like you can order a pizza.
Oh yeah, they've got a restaurant
or
there
chicken wings or onion rings
Yeah.
or something. I've never gotten anything there.
Me
because,
either.
Like even me, like I'm not
have
gonna
some
get a
standards.
pizza at Quick Trip. Unless
It's got a 4.7 stars on DoorDash. I noticed that the other day. I was like,
Really?
how the fuck does like QT? Because I ranked. I always go by like highest
Yeah.
rated because I'm gonna find some like hidden gem Indian place or something. Fucking Racetrack is the highest rated restaurant near me. It's depressing.